All right, she has a client. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out by just closing our eyes, all right, sitting back in your chair. And there are two things that I want you to do this practice. I want you to really listen to your body and just go to where it tells you to go, okay? So close your eyes, all right? And I want you to make sure you're breathing in and out your nose, okay? So we're just gonna take some cleansing breaths right here. Just in and out your nose. Let's take one more. So we're gonna start off, you can open your eyes, making sure you find your seat. I'm a little short, so I gotta sit forward on my seat. We're gonna start off with our neck, okay? So we're just gonna look over to the right and just go as far as your neck will allow you. Come back to center. Over to the left. Come back to center. To the right. Center. Left. Center. All right, so take your hands out to the side. Take them up and look up and down. Make sure you're breathing in and out. One more time, in and out. Okay, so now we're going to take our right ear to our right shoulder. And just, like I said, move it back and forth a little bit to give a little bit of space. Breathe in and out. Bring your head to center and take your ear over to the left side. Breathe in.
Go ahead.
And out. And in. And out. Now keep your head here. I want you to bring your arm out to the right and just make sure your palm's facing down. Breathe in and out a couple times. All right, so the next breath in, we're going to keep our hand palm down. And when we exhale, we're going to rotate our hand and flip it so that it's like someone's twisting your arm, okay? So to see, you're going to go like this. So here to here. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So inhale, flip it back up and bring your head to neutral, okay? Now we're gonna breathe in and take our head all the way up. We're going to exhale and bring our hand to our shoulder so it's even with our shoulder, and we're gonna look over the left shoulder. Really feeling that stretch. Bring your head to center, drop your hand, and face it just pushing back towards the wall behind you, okay? Breathe in, take it all the way back up. And as you exhale, come back to your shoulder and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, drop your arm, look forward and push it back. Come all the way back up. And then just release your arm. Your arm should be feeling a little bit more awake this time, huh?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the other side. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Create that little bit of space. And bring your arm out to the side. And you should feel a stretch from the top of your neck, down through your shoulder, and even down into your arm a couple places. Okay. You can either keep your right hand on your leg or you can hold on to the chair. So inhale, we're going to keep it regular with your hand facing down. And then exhale, rotate and push your hand up so it looks up. Inhale, reverse, palm down. Exhale, flip like someone's twisting your arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and bring your head to neutral. Drop your hand down. Inhale, take your head up and your arm up. Really reaching. Exhale, bring your hand to your shoulder and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, drop your hand and push it back. Come to neutral. Inhale, arm all the way up. Exhale, bring it to your shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Bring your head to neutral. Take your hand back, push it back. Release. One more time. Inhale, take your head up, your arm up. Push it down. Look to the right. Come back to neutral. Push your arm back. And we're just going to take it up one more time. And then flutter it down. All right. Those are feeling good. So we're going to do some, right? It's working those. We haven't worked those in a lot lately. So we're going to do airplane arms, okay? So I want you to take a breath in. We're going to take our arms up over our head. And as we exhale, we're going to lean forward and take our arms back. Now keep your spine and your head in alignment and look up. Now this is going to give you a little bit of stretch between your shoulder blades. Come back up. Look up, sit up nice and tall. And then take your arms back. Spine and head aligned, arms out. You can keep your palms facing towards the ground and really squeeze your shoulders together. It's going to give you a nice stretch. Arms up. And back. Airplane arms. And sit up. Just shake out your arms, roll your shoulders a little bit. All right. So just give yourself some organic movements because we're warming up. All right. So we are going to do a little bit of stretching our spines, okay? Then we're going to do cat and cows. Normal cat and cows. Ready? So what you're going to do is we're going to exhale first. So we're going to round our shoulder and drop our chin to our chest. Okay. And then we're going to inhale. We're going to squeeze our shoulders together, lift our head and push our chest out. And as we exhale, we round our shoulders, push our chin to our chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come to a neutral spine. What I want you to do is bring your hand, this is Namaste hand, so I want you to do it here. Because we warmed up our spine a little bit, I just want us to keep doing a little bit more of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to press them out away from our hand, our chest just a little bit. We're going to take our arms to the left and we're going to look to the right. Come back to center, push them to the left, look, yeah, the opposite direction. This is to the right and the left. I feel my left and right. I blame it because I went to Perry County. Come to center, arms to the left, head to the right. There we go.
From the Tennessee, but
Back to center.
I know some of those people who feel right at home.
Right, look over to the left. Come back to center, interlace your fingers and bring your hands to your chest. Take a breath in and out. And again, in and out. So what I want you to do now is I just want you to press your arms out. Don't lift your shoulders up. Just press your arms out. Okay? And bring it in and out. And in and out. And in, out. One more time, in. Take a breath out. Take your arms all the way up over your head. Give yourself a little bit of a back bend. I know you can look up or just straight forward, whichever feels comfortable to you. Come back and just flow your arms down. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a couple little shoulder rolls too, okay? So all I want you to do is really slow. I want you to lift your arms up and squeeze your shoulders together and then release. Arms got in my way. Arms up, back, and release. Arms up, back, and release. I'm going to go forward now. Ready? Up, forward, and release. When we do it slower, we can really feel those muscles targeting when we do it. So up, forward, and release. One more time. Up, forward, and release. All right. So we warmed up this. So I want to go back to cat and cows because we were done doing our spine, but I wanted to give a little bit of a break to it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our legs and we're going to open them up as wide as you feel comfortable doing, okay? And they should be pointing the same way that your feet are pointing, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do cat and cows here. This is extended cat and cow. So we're going to do the same thing. So you're going to exhale, drop your chin to your chest, round your back, and inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulders together. Exhale, round your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, come back to center. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stay here. We're going to bring our right shoulder to our right knee. No, you don't have to touch it, okay? So we're just going to go as far as you can, okay? So you're going to breathe in, sit up nice and tall. And you're going to exhale and bring your shoulder to your knee and look up over your left shoulder. Come on up. Now we're going to bring our left shoulder to our right knee as far as you can and look up over your right shoulder. Come back up. Right shoulder to left knee. Look up over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Left shoulder to right knee. Come back. And we're going to do it one more time on each side, okay? So right shoulder to left knee. Look up over your left shoulder. Yeah, you're over your left shoulder. So you're bringing your right shoulder to your left knee, and you're twisting and looking up over your left shoulder. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So come back to center, and we're going to bring our left shoulder to our right knee and look up over our right shoulder. So when we do that, it's stretching these muscles right in here in the upper mid-back area. And the more we twist and look up over, that's how we're going to stretch those areas even more, okay? So now we're going to do the same thing, but instead of bringing our shoulder to our knee, we're going to reach with our hand, okay? So we're going to bring our shoulder, but you're going to reach with your hand and look out over your fingers, okay? And come back. Right hand. And really lean forward with it. Yeah, use your body. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Come back to center. Take your left hand out. Reach as far as you can. Come back. Use the chair to your advantage. Push your booty out a little bit when you lean forward. Come back. One more time each side. Stretch, really reach and stretch. back, and one more. Right hand, yeah, there you go. Come back, bring your feet in, shake them out a little bit. Woo. All right, so now we're gonna do some fun stuff, okay? We're gonna work on our legs. I'm so excited. I'm not good at it, so I'm not coordinated. We'll figure it out together, all right? So we're gonna bring our right hand up first, sit up nice and tall, and then bring your left leg up. This is gonna be coordination. Really draw your toes towards your face, okay? And then bring them down. Left arm up, right foot up, and draw your toes towards your face. Release. And again, right arm up and left arm up together. Release. And the other side. Release. Now, the further back you're sitting in the chair, the more support you should feel. One more time each side. Up. Down. And up. So what comes after 1, 2? We're going to start with both our hands first. So what you want to do is you really want to reach up and lengthen and use your core strength here and really reach up, okay? And release. Now this time we're going to reach up and you're going to bring both your legs up. As far as you can, listen to your body. And release.
Not there.
Now together, up. And release. Well, guess what? We're going to do it again. And this time we're going to hold it. Up. And you're just going to breathe. Couple deep breaths. This is considered downward, like down dog if you're on the ground. Make sure you're breathing. It's going to strengthen your legs. Look, I'm shaking a little bit. Just a couple more. And down. Cool. You think that was the fun part? Now we get to do crossing of your legs and arms. Ready? So we're going to take our arms out to the side. Cross. And out. Cross over the opposite direction. Yep. And out. So right hand under, left hand on top. Open. Left hand under, right hand on top. One more time. Coordination. Right under, out, left under. So now we get to call happy pose. Ready? We get to incorporate the legs now, right? So we're here.
I'm sure this isn't a sex
I'm
toy.
not sure what you think is funny, but I can actually do this. Wonder why you laugh.
Okay. Now, here, cross,
I can do what I can. Do what I can. Do what I can.
this way, and out, and together, and out. And together. I told you it was going to be fun tonight. Together. One more time. Out. Together. We got one last one. There. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, I don't think I've laughed that hard in a while.
That you actually think I can do that.
So we're going to do sun salutations. It's one of the most basic and well-known of all the yoga sequences, okay? So that was so much fun. All right. So we're going to take our arms up over our head, and then we're going to make cactus arms, and we're going to lean forward. Bring your hands to our knees. Take a breath in and lengthen our spine just a little bit. So just sit up just a little, and then forward fold, reaching down for your feet. Bring your hands to your knees, come up halfway and look up. As you exhale, forward fold one more time. Now take your right hand up and twist open. Breathe in. Exhale, take it down. Left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, come down. Breathe in, come all the way up with both hands, look up. Bring your hands together and bring them to your heart center. We're gonna do it again. So take your arms down, take them all the way up, look up. Bring down cactus arms, lean forward. Bring your hands to your knees. Take a breath in, sit up just a little bit. Lean forward. Bring your hands to your knees. Breathe in, come halfway up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Left hand down, right hand up, breathe in. Twisting open, looking up. Right hand down. Breathe in, left hand up. And breathe, pray it down. And then breathe in, come all the way up. Hands to heart center. We're gonna do one more of those, ready? And then we're gonna stretch our minds. We're gonna work on our minds. Ready? Breathe in. Cactus arms, lean forward. Bring your hands to your knees. Breathe in. Forward fold, reach for your toes. Bring your hands to your knees, breathe in. Halfway lift, look up. Breathe out, forward fold. Right hand up, twist, breathe in. Exhale, come back to the left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, come back. Breathe in, come all the way up. Bring hands to heart center. All right, so we've warmed up our legs, we warmed up our arms, we had some fun. So now we get to work on our brain. A big thing as we get older is really working on the mind. Like I don't mind being 90 some years old if I ever make it there, but as long as I'm sharp in the brain. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the brain work. So we're going to do this 3 times. We're going to go slow together. Ready? So the left leg's going to go out and the right arm's going to go up. Okay. And then you're going to switch. Okay. And then your left leg's going to go out and you're going to reach to the side. So you can hold on to the chair to keep it from falling. You're going to come back to center and you're going to go the opposite direction. You're going to come back to center. Your left leg's going to go out and you're going to reach towards the right. Come back and you're going to reach to the left. Come back. And then you're going to reach for the corner. So each time you're moving the opposite arm and opposite leg. So right leg, right corner, come back. You're going to do both arms up this time. And you're going to go up again. Okay. And then we're going to go back and back. And then we're going to go both arms to the left, both arms to the right, both arms forward, both arms forward, to the foot, to the foot, to the back, to the back. All right, so that's the sequence. We're going to do that 2 more times. See if we can mess it up. All right, here we go. We're going to go a little bit faster, but not much, okay? Just a little bit. Ready? So up, up, side, side, corner, corner, up, up, back, back, side, side, forward, forward, toes, toes, back, back. All right, so now we're gonna do it fast. You guys are experts, right?
That was a lot. That was fast.
We're gonna do it faster. If you mess up, it's all right. All right, but we're not gonna do it super fast. We're gonna go bam, bam. We wanna be able to make our mind think, okay? But we're gonna go a little bit faster, okay? So up, up, side, side. Oh, I forgot down. I forgot down, down, up. Oh, no. See, look, left, left. Now it's up, up, back, back. We'll go forward. I know I missed one. Side, oh, side, oh. Foot, foot, back, back. Whose crazy idea was that? I don't know.
I'm feeling this cognitive. I need a drink.
So I just want you to like bounce out your legs, stretch them out a little bit. We're gonna stand up. Okay, we're not gonna do my normal chair standing. So just hold onto the chair, lean forward, stand up, and just stretch. So we're gonna do a little bit of balancing, okay? I think it's important. So we're just gonna we'll go to the back of the chair, okay? And also I want you to do is when you come to the back of the chair, we're just going to come up to our toes. You're just going to do one at a time, like you're walking, right? So you want to try to come up to with the toes, just lifting the heels of your feet up and down, okay? And then you're going to come up on both your tippy toes and come down. Tippy toes and down. Tippy toes. Now up on your heels, bring your toes up. And then up to your tippy toes. Bring your toes up, tippy toes. I don't know how to say it like that. Toes up. Now we're gonna stay here on our tippy toes, okay? So what I want you to do is bring one hand off the chair and then bring the other hand off the chair. This is balancing 101. I'm not the best at this. I feel like one of those wibble wobble toys. So we're just going to hold it here for another moment or so because it's really stretching the back of the calves and the legs. Come down. Shake out your legs. Oh, yeah. Okay, come to the right side of your chair. Leave it where it's at. Just come to the right side. Okay. So we're going to put all of our weight on the left leg. Okay. Take your right leg out to the side and just lift it up and put it right exactly in front of your foot. The feet should be facing the same direction, okay? So you're gonna bring your right hand up, namaste hand, and then your left hand. Now this is a fairly simple pose, but you may find that it's actually harder than it looks because what's happening is you're taking off that balance, that hips where you have two legs. Right now, technically, you're like a pogo stick. Your legs are exactly the same spot, and you have to balance. So this is actually something when you have to go for PT for vertigo, they make you do, but they make you close your eyes, right? So now we are going to try to close our eyes for just a moment. See how you do. Just breathe. If you fall out, just go back into it. And open your eyes. Whew. See, that was hard. Come over to the left side.
That was hard.
All of your weight is on your right foot and your right leg. Take your left leg out, lift it up and put it right in front of your right leg. Bring your hands to heart center one at a time. Make sure you're away from the shirt because I don't want you using it as your support. Oh yeah. The only thing I want you to do is to grab the chair if you need to. I don't want your legs up against it. See, I'm more balanced on this side than I am the other. I don't feel like a weeble wobble. It's harder. It's harder than it is. And as we get older, our balance gets thrown off. So this can actually become even harder. So now, once you get in that position, I want you to close your eyes. And like I said, if you need to, just grab a hold of the chair. Give yourself that extra support so that your legs stay where they need to. Really building up that strength and that balance. And come out. All right, so come to the back of your chair. So just, you can keep your, I would maybe, yeah, move yours up just a little bit. You ladies are fine, okay? So what we're gonna do, I want you to take your right leg back and your left leg forward, and it has a slight bend in it. We're not gonna go back very far. This is about all the further you need to go. So both of your hips are the same place as the chair, right? And your feet are about as wide as your arms are, okay? So I don't want you like here, I want your feet and your legs in line with your arms, okay? So once you're here, I want you to take your left arm up and then your right arm up, okay? Just look up and take a couple breaths here. Just working on balance a little bit more. Now use your wings and come down and grab the back of your chair. So now we're going to do a couple push-ups, right, like this. All right. So what you're going to do, instead of doing push-ups with your arms out, you're going to keep your arms in. Okay. So you're just going to keep your core and your body flat. Okay. And you're just going to bring your chest to the back of the chair and back up. Okay. So bend your elbows, back up, down and up, down and up. One more time, down and up. Bring your right foot up, shake out your legs. All right, take your left leg back, right leg's forward, have a slight bend in it. Once you feel comfortable, we're going to take our right hand up this time, and then our left, and look up. Feeling that balance, our hips are forward. There's a slight bend in the right knee. The back leg is straight as it can be. Take 2 more breaths here. And flutter your arms down to the back of the chair. 5 more push-ups. So you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your left leg up. Shake it out. So now we're going to do a little bit more balancing, okay? So we're going to take the right leg back this time. Left leg is forward, slight bend, but your right foot in the back should be at a 45-degree angle, okay? So instead of pointing forward, it's just at a little bit of an angle, okay? So again, left arm up, right arm up. Take a breath here. And out. Bring your arms to cactus, happy cactus. This is sad cactus. This is happy cactus. And then take them out all the way. This time, bend forward and bring your hands together. And then all the way back up. Cactus arms, arms out, bend forward, and then up. One more time. Happy cactus. Arms out, bend forward, and up. Reach for the chair, and we let go. Yeah, you should feel it a little bit more now in your leg and your knee. The further back you are, the more of a bend you have. It should feel a little bit like working those areas. So we're gonna step the left leg back now, 45-degree angle with your foot. Right leg has a bend in it. What we're gonna do is you're gonna take your right arm up first, and then your left arm. You're gonna breathe. Really feeling that balance and that stretch. You wanna kind of tuck your pelvis under to really give your support. Happy cactus arms. Take your wings out, and then forward, and then up. Happy cactus arms, and out, and forward, and then up. Happy cactus arms, and out, and forward, and up. Hands to the chair, bring your leg up. So now we're just gonna kind of stretch the knees a minute. We're just gonna go like this. Just bring your legs up. That's it. Maybe bring your arm off with each one. That's it. Just little happy legs. We're like a marionette. All right, and what we're gonna do before we sit down, take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, draw your shoulders away, and drop your head. Shake it out. Come back to your seat.
Thank you.
Hey, that wasn't that bad. All right. So I am going to give you an excuse to never be able not to walk while you're watching TV. Ready? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to twist, like this. And make sure you're twisting your body and looking at your hand, your fist. Like this. And you can even lift your foot, your heel off the ground when you twist. So my heel comes off. This is kind of like we're speed walking like this. But we're just twisting and getting a little bit of movement to our spine. 2 more times each side. 1, 2. Come back to center. All right. So I either want you to put your right foot on top of your left foot. You could, or cross your leg, whichever one you can do. Okay? Whichever one is fine for you. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take our arms up, sit up nice and tall, and then release. Our arms all the way up. Happy cactus arms. Not sad, happy. And we're going to go up and happy arms. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring them together and out. Together and out. Together and out. Now, when we do this, okay, we're going to straighten your arms, cross your arms over, okay? Your right arm goes on top.
Right one goes on top.
And hug your shoulders, okay? So this is position number 1. This is good enough. You can stay here, okay? Or you can bring your hands up so that they're touching. I can't do it with this side. You can go like this, okay? So that the backs of your hands and your arms won't fit in there. There we go. Or you can bring your hands together like this. This is eagle, okay? So we're gonna do, this is easy for me today on the side. Breathe in, look up, and exhale, come forward. Drop your head. Breathe in, look up, and come forward. One more time. Breathe in, look up, can come forward and release your arms and release your legs. Shake them out. Oh, itchy leg. All right, so next side, either on left foot on top of the right or cross your legs. Okay. So arms up and down and up and down, up, happy cactus arms, up and down, and now together, and out, together, out, together, out, straighten them, and cross them over. Now you can go here, or look, I can do it on this side, here or here, whichever feels most comfortable to you, okay? So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Release and release. Roll your shoulders a little bit. All right. So I want you to come to the front of your seat. And we're going to twist our bodies. And we're going to look to the right. Okay? To the right. Or this is to the left. My bad. You're perfect how you are. Right, left, up, down. I'm all confused.
Outside.
Okay. So you really want.
We sit inside like this,
Nope.
like this.
Yes, but you want to come all the way off. So basically just your one leg and one butt cheek are on the chair.
Oh,
All right. And your other leg, you're going to bend. Nope. So this leg straight.
this one's straight.
Nope. This one here. This one comes back here.
Oh.
Yeah. Right like that. Yep. And you want to keep on your toes. If you want to come up onto your tippy
I
toes.
won't be able to get out. This
That's okay, right here. That's fine. Wherever is good. And straight, bend this knee. Bend this knee. Yeah, for support. Okay.
I might get out of it.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your arm up, straight up ahead, and down. And we're gonna go up all the way, look up at it, and down, and up. And instead of coming down, you're gonna lean to the back of the chair. This way, Jane. Jane, to the side. Like
Oh,
this.
whoa.
Yep. And back up to center. And to the side. And center. One more time to the side. And center. Now bring your hand to your shoulder. And now we're going to cross it over and touch the back of the chair. As far as you can touch, okay? And then come back to, and then close. And open, and close, and open. Release your arm, bring your leg out. You can use your hand to help it. There you go, there you go. You need help?
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, shake out your legs. We're gonna go to the other side, okay? So come to your chair. This knee is pointing towards the ground and you're on the ball of your foot. Your other leg is bent. Use your chair for support. Yes, perfect, perfect. Switch your legs. That one's forward. Yes, like that. Perfect. Take your arm up and down and up and down. Up and back. Bend at the side and feel that stretch down the side body. And up. And stretch. And up. One more. Stretch. Up. Bring your arm to your shoulder. So we're gonna cross it over and close and come open, close, come open, one more time, close, and come open, and bring yourself back to a neutral place. Good job, good job. So I do wanna just stretch the hips just a little bit so you can here, you can cross your feet completely. You can come here, you know, where you could cross your legs or come here, but this is where I want you to try to be if you can, okay? So, but you can come here as well, just cross your ankles. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to sit up nice and tall, and then you're gonna bend forward, and you're gonna reach your arms forward over your legs and just stretch. You're gonna feel this stretch in your hips, the back of your legs, your lower back. Everybody can feel a little bit different, but this is really working on this hip flexor area. Stay here, just feel that nice stretch after all the work we've done. Sit up slowly. And what I want you to do is, even if your leg's here, reach down underneath your leg and just either lift it up as high as you can, or if you were in pigeon like this, cross it over, okay? Take your left hand on your knee, and I want you to twist the opposite direction. So if you were on the ground, go like this. So your left hand comes to the outside of your knee, and you're twisting to the right. Sit up nice and tall. Twist a little bit further. One more time, nice and tall. And a little bit. And then come back to center. Release your leg, shake it out. So we gotta do the other side. So you just put your foot on top of the other foot, cross your ankles here. But either way, I want you to try to bring your ankle to your knee if you can, okay? Sit nice and tall. And then gently hinge forward and bring your arms in front of your legs. Release your head so it's falling down towards your chest. So you can feel that nice stretch in your hips and your lower back. Scanning your body, feeling where you can release your tension, your jaw, your feet, anywhere you don't need it, so you can get into that stretch a little bit deeper. Sit up very nice and slowly. And then just kind of lift your leg up a little bit. And you're gonna bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, just left. And you're gonna twist open. So when we breathe in, we're gonna sit nice and tall. And when we exhale, we're gonna twist just a little bit further, really feeling that stretch in our spine, bringing out everything we've done. Breathe in, and twist. One more time, breathe in, and twist. Come out nice and slowly, shake out your legs. Sit back nice in your chair. What I want you to do is, before we do just our last pose, I want you to take your legs out and stretch your arms up nice and tall and take a really big stretch. like you're being pulled in all directions. There we go. And then come to center, bring your legs out in front of you. Bring your hands to your stomach and close your eyes. And I just want you to reflect on what you've done, how your body is feeling now compared to what it was when you first started. Just scan over everything. Just come into stillness and rest your eyes. And just think about everything you've done and be proud of just showing up today and doing this for yourself and having a lot of fun and laughs. I think today was a lot of fun. A lot of new stuff, a lot of different stuff. But we moved every different parts of our body. Which is really nice. Just honor yourself for just a moment. You take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Just calming breath. One more. Just keep your eyes closed. Listen to the music. I want you to go through and I want you just to slowly start moving your toes just a little bit. And wiggling your feet just a little. Wiggle your fingers and do some little circles with your wrists. And then take one more stretch, full body, hands up over your head, feet out like you're being pulled in two different directions, and really just circle hands and feet, click out everything. And sit up and open your eyes. That's all I got for you, ladies.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.